Yeah, what's up, man? Hope y'all having a blessed one. Back with another one right here. We got Oklahoma State Cowboys versus Colorado Buffalo. Full game highlights, man. Let's get into this one right here, man.
Colorado elevation 53-28, where the Buffaloes have lived up to the mountainous expectations this year. On a 24-degree crispy day, emotions running a little bit high, much warmer. Here on Senior Day, always a poignant and passionate day.
Go Buck!
Coach Deion Sanders has alchemized a moribund program. Folks, 2 years ago, they won a singular game. Today, looking for their 9th victory. Meanwhile, Mike Gundy laboring through perhaps his most laborious year in his 20 seasons at Oklahoma State.
20 seasons?
Down the sideline with your two sons here at Folsom Field for the last time.
Colorado won the toss, deferring to the second half. That means the Cowboys will have the football first. Oklahoma State hasn't won a football game in 2.5 months. They'll have a chance to return this one. This is Kyler Pearson trying to get to the outside, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. That was interesting, Roddy, because they're amongst the national leaders in sacks given up. A loss of 6. Smith, backside pressure, got it away. Picked off at the 30. Travis Hunter, another one. Yeah, they can do their little dance. Another pick for number 12.
Bumps into the slot on 3rd down, and it's covered too. Travis Hunter is kind of reading the eyes of the quarterback.
2nd and goal coming up for Colorado. Welch in the backfield, gets the call, keeps those legs moving. Touchdown, Colorado. Buffaloes punch it in. And if you're wondering if there was any kind of hangover, and I'm not talking about tryptophan from Turkey, I'm talking about last week losing to Kansas. Colorado answering that question early. With a little jealous of your relationship with him. 3rd and 26. Hunter got a clean release. Shador comes underneath and wide open underneath. That's the tight end, Smalls. There's a flag down. Smalls down at the 20. It's going to be short of the first bound, but there's a flag on the far side of the field. And that's going to go against the Cowboys. Oklahoma State's defense has struggled this year.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 2. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot and an automatic first down.
This is Travis Hunter causing issues without even getting the football. I mean, they're just trying to redirect him in a situation where you're kind of playing with house money plus side of the field.
1st and 5. Shador Sanders on the move. They got him off of his spot and pushed him out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and a little bit rough going into that near sideline. There's a flag. They're going to be very protective of their quarterback after what transpired last week with that cheap shot that Sanders took that was unflagged. Justin Wright was the Oklahoma State player that hit and took Sanders out of bounds on this occasion. They're not going to let anybody rough them up again, right?
It's going to 12 or it's going to 14, one of these receivers.
On 3rd down, Sanders surveys, keeps his eyes downfield, got him in! Touchdown! Wester. Shedeur Sanders so poised in the pocket. Surveyed the field. Finally found Wester in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. And there's a reason why they think he might be the first quarterback off the board in the NFL draft. Got a flag down on the field, though, on the extra point. Shedeur with his 31st touchdown pass of the season.
Illegal formation on the defense lined up over the center. That penalty decline. The try is good.
14-0 Buffaloes.
Incredible poise and pocket presence by Shedeur Sanders, and he's done it all year long, navigating Heisman voters. 12's going to be on the ballot, but don't forget about Shedeur Sanders, one of the best quarterbacks in the country.
That's what I'm saying.
Those rivalry games always a little bit tricky. 2nd and 10. Pass complete to the 25. Loose. Scooped up. Colorado has the football. Let's see if they rule that a catch and a fumble. Shiloh Sanders with the recovery on senior day, doing his dad's dance. It'll come back the other way. Buffalo football.
Question is, did Brendan Presley have this for long enough for it to be determined to catch? Does he have time to possess the football, make a move, come into the game before that ball comes out? There is a time element to this. I'll be interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah.
I know we'll get Matt's opinion.
It was a catch and a fumble recovered by the defense. First down.
I'm not sure he had it long enough in real time.
I would agree with you, although he did take a step and looked like he had it tucked away. Carter Stoutmeyer made the hit to jar it loose. If it stands, it'll be Oklahoma State's 2nd turnover.
Yeah, it's hard to tell in slow-mo, in real speed. I don't know that there's enough time there. This is certainly being looked at in the booth. Let's bring in Matt Austin, our rules expert. Matt, what do you think about the catch and fumble?
Well, Roddy, I couldn't agree with you more.
Not the decision that matters. It's the replay official.
Miller with the catch and run for 15 yards. 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. Sanders on the slant. Hunter, Heisman and Hunter. You can't have one or the other without the H. His 12th touchdown catch of the season, and the meter's still running, folks.
The guy leads the Big 12 in touchdown catches. He's climbing nationally. Came into this game tied for 3rd nationally in touchdown catches. And oh yeah, he plays defense too. He's got an interception in this game already. It's unbelievable.
Still trying to get over the fact that he was left off the Thorpe list. So is his head coach and many others around the country. Travis Hunter with another reception for a touchdown.
It's just a little slant. They've gone to it a few times today.
And you know, when you think about his maturity, all you need to know is that when he texts his dad, it shows up as grown on the caller ID. That's his nickname. And grown with a nice sidestep to elude pressure. Almost a circus grab by Hunter, who got helicoptered. He says, yeah, I missed it by that much. So it'll be 4th down coming up.
It's a dangerous throw by Shedeur Sanders with its height, but I don't even know how Travis Hunter gets to that ball.
Wow.
I mean, a mere mortal, and that ball sails 6 inches over the outstretched arm. He is running to his left. It's behind him. And if not for the contact,
He be putting his body on the line.
Catch. A little off the mark from Shedeur, but even on an incompletion, the athleticism of Travis Hunter on full display.
So Bassett will have to punt. A high spiral all the way back to the 19-yard line. Good coverage on the punt. Pearson on the return, and Pearson got rocked at the 22. McCoy bringing all kinds of smoke.
Travis Hunter, Harold Perkins, Luther Burden, all going to be drafted pretty high in this upcoming draft.
Smith with a little bit of time. Complete. Travis Hunter thought he had an interception. Instead, it goes to Owens. He feels like he missed one.
On the field, an incomplete pass.
Now it's going to say incomplete.
Well, I thought Rashad Owens might have come up with this. It's probably ill-advised to throw into that type of coverage. Yeah, it's a good call. It was incomplete indeed. Travis Hunter thinks he should have had an interception. Yeah. Rashad Owens had a chance to catch that football almost. But that's sort of the naivete that can kind of help you out with a freshman quarterback, going right at Travis Hunter and almost coming up with the completion.
2nd and 10, pressure off the edge. Hit as he's released and almost picked off by Startmeyer.
Earlier.
1st down and 10 from the 49. Sanders taking a shot downfield. Complete, caught, Harge inside the 10. 1st and goal, Buffaloes. Hunter to the top, Shepard to the bottom. And another sack. It's going to be the 4th one for Oklahoma State. Kendall Daniels came in almost untouched, it looked like. And Colorado with some protection issues here.
Well, they did a really nice job of dropping the defensive tackle and having Kendall Daniels blitz. Confuses the right tackle, Justin Mayers, on who to pick up, who's in coverage. And while this Colorado offensive line and offense has been better not giving up sacks, they're still one of the worst teams in the country in terms of giving them 131st.
3rd and goal all the way back near the 25. Sanders trying to get it into the end zone. And he's going to be sacked again back at the 36. Consecutive sacks. That
is separated in the scramble game nearly as much as they have this year.
Wester in motion on the handoff. They're going to keep it on the ground. Michael Welch with a spirited run. Good for 14 yards and a 1st down. With 25 seconds to go. See how thirsty they are offensively. They take any shots here. Sanders caught at the 45 by Will Shepard. Well, there's part of your answer. They are thirsty. Colorado will have the football to start the 2nd half. Keep in mind, underscoring the importance of this game. They have to win today and hope that either Arizona State, BYU, and Iowa State, 2 of those 3 must lose.
Been absolutely crushing for Oklahoma State.
Makes it a 3rd and 4 for Shedeur Sanders. Complete for the 1st down and then some. Wester open down the sidelines. Nothing but real estate. Showing the Cowboys as shoe bottoms. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Well, Mike Gundy has his team more than a 3-point takedown away now. They need a few more, Q. He was talking with Coach about how they get back into the game and use that wrestling analogy. 69-yard catch and run for the score. And another touchdown toss for Shedeur Sanders. That's a 2nd touchdown for Wester today.
Get 50% off select toys at Target to wrap up more gifts for under the tree.
Well, back to the action. Boy, Coach Sanders couldn't have asked for a better way, Roddy, for his offense to get untracked here in the 3rd quarter after stalling out for most of the 2nd.
And this is what makes this Colorado offense so impressive, is they're all.
What you mean they stalling? The score 28-0. Fuck you talking about? You mean the other team?
Always one slip away from breaking a big play.
See beyond the sunglasses and the jewelry, but Coach Sanders is an old school accountability type of coach. Shiloh Sanders with a huge hit on Ollie Gordon.
Well, they call him headache for a reason, and Ollie Gordon may have a headache after that when he gets up and tries to play it off.
21. Can you do something for me?
It's a good legal tackle.
Loose ball fumble. And it appears to have been recovered by Colorado. Yes. They self-destruct. Smith tried to hand it off to Gordon, it looked like, Roddy. And they literally can't get out of their own way right now.
I just think Milwaukee Smith is trying to drop back to pass, and Ollie Gordon's going for a...
The rule announcement was a fumble recovered by the defense. First down, Colorado.
Ollie Gordon's going for a flash fake, and his elbow hits the ball. Watch Ollie Gordon's left elbow. Smith's just dropping back to pass. Boom, knocks the top of the football, and the ball comes out.
Wow.
You talk about self-destruct. I mean, Oklahoma State has done just about everything you can in this game to try and give the game away. The penalties, this is the third turnover that they've had.
Abundance of self-inflicted wounds today for the Cowboys with penalties. Sanders rolling out, fires, touchdown, and it's time to maybe strike another pose for Travis Hunter. An 8-yard touchdown grab by Hunter. And it's up to 34-0, Rodney.
Something that's underrated with Travis Hunter is his ability to find space and sort of know where it is. Look at him scanning. He ducks out, comes back in. He creates that window for Shedeur Sanders to go into by taking that step outside, widening the defender, going back in, showing Shedeur his numbers. He is so good with that football intelligence.
Shiloh Sanders, his other son on defense. Out of the backfield, complete to Welch. Picks up the first down, picking up 12 yards on the play. And it's interesting that, what was your senior day like? What do you remember about it? Is it heavy in your heart?
It is. You know, it was a special moment. You kind of forget about the pregame when you lose to your rival. We lost to Georgia on my senior day at home, but it is special. Your family gets to go down on the field. That's not something that happens all the time, and how special it must be for the journey that the Sanders have had.
Welch with another run, this time. Alejandro Mata in for the field goal, and he drills it through.
But it was 14 different pillows that he's laid his head on. Although when you count the hotel pillows, probably more than that.
Shedeur trying to put that defense to sleep. Complete. At about the 17 to Wester. He's having himself an afternoon. Careering out here today.
His 10th catch of the day, and this one might be the most impressive. Able to fight through a little bit of contact.
Shepard to the bottom. In traffic, and that's going to be intercepted. Robertson was there to make the INT. All right, Q, great job down there. That pass picked off. Yeah, he loves the game. This is his teammate McKinney with the pick six. $44-0. Some words said. Downfield for Hunter, caught at the 40 and down at the 36. First down. Hunter got him behind Cale Smith.
And he just plucks the ball out of the air. You see the acceleration, and if Shedeur puts this out front a little bit more, he probably has a chance to catch and run, but fins off the defender. The hand strength, I think, stands out with Travis Hunter. Plucks the ball out of the air, and that's why the drops are so rare and startling.
They run it into the boundary. Offerdahl again. You know,
Offerdahl, the ball carrier.
Let's take another look at that hand strength. And nobody prepares more meticulously than Hunter does week to week. Up top into the end zone. Caught! How did he make that one? Travis Hunter. third touchdown today. Boy, the defender, Cale Smith, Roddy, did everything except take his helmet off. Take Hunter's helmet off.
That's the best football player in America.
By far. If you were wondering before today, short gain, 3rd and goal. Colorado is going to register its first shutout since 2015 against Nicholls State.
All right, man, that was a beautiful performance from them kids, man. Well, them young men, man. We're going to go ahead and end this one right here, man. Y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you have a blessed one. See y'all on the next video.